Hello, Sacred Souls. It's Susanna from Alamanic Shaman. What I have here for us tonight is getting help in our transition out of regular 3D society in the Matrix and into our new world life where we fulfill our soul mission and we live according to our higher calling and our guidance and with new world values. So there are two things that were important today. I'm going to start with this one. So this morning when I got up, this belt that was hanging at my door suddenly fell down, and it turned out that the belt buckle broke in three parts. One up here, one down here, and in the middle here on that side. It broke as well. And what I get from this is a belt holds it together, right? So us holding it together while we're dealing with like all these dark things and our shadows coming at us, like basically us going through our shadow work, right? That darkness wants to break us, wants us to fall apart, but we're not going to let it, right? So this I'm feeling called to put under the crystal pyramid for rebalancing and reharmonizing of the energies. And also, I was kind of in lack energies again today, even though I had recently had a dream that whatever blockage there was, that was now finally, like, whoever was hooked in there was finally unable to, and that blockage was released. So there was something else going on today. And then earlier, the word Aussteiger, which is a German word to express someone who leaves the matrix, right? Literally, it's like someone stepping out, an outstepper, sort of, if I wanted to find a literal translation for it. So someone who leaves mainstream society and paves themselves an alternative way of life away from the hustle and bustle and the rat race and all that stuff, right? So usually these are people who are no longer interested in all the material things and goals and all of that, and who just don't see the point in constantly just working and working and working just so that you can buy stuff and have stuff and prove to others that you're good enough and that you have something, and to create a status and blah, 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 right? All of that sort of stuff. So this, I feel, is very much what our Ascending Collective is going through, right? That we are transitioning out of our 3D life and into a new life with new world values, and that we're creating new communities and a new way of life. So this could even just be communities where different people live off-grid in different areas, but they get together, so there's a connection and of like-minded people and so on, right? So for many of us, we're still tying up loose ends in 3D. We're still in the process of getting to a point where we're more ready to fully step out, right? So in that transitional stage, we're going to ask for additional support to help us leave the rat race and so on, right? And find alternative ways of making an income, making a living, alternative ways of surviving. And that could also include, let's say, going back to a barter system amongst like-minded people who also live in the new world reality, or who are trying to build the new world and so on, right? Just to kind of give you a sense of what I'm going for here. Okay, so let's smudge and get this ceremony properly started. Please cleanse, clear, and renew all of our energies and take away anything dark, low vibrational, and unhealed, and transmute it into pure divine love light energies and return it to the universe for reintegration. And help us fully reconnect to our own inner divinity and that all around us, and through that be in oneness again. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations, all our relations. All right. Dear divine higher power of the universe, our higher selves, our higher spirit guides of the light, our ancestors that are in the light, dear Mother Earth, powers of all four directions, powers of the east, powers of the south, powers of the west, powers of the north, powers of all four elements, air, earth, fire, and water, and all other benevolent powers, forces, spirits, and beings of the universe that are of the light, please join the ceremony and assist the healings, prayers, and protection with all of your powers. Thank you. Please close the circle of protection around us. Thank you. Okay, I want to start by giving thanks for all the blessings in our lives, big and small, for all the help, support, and guidance on our healing journey, and simply for being alive, for being on Mother Earth, on planet Earth, in this lifetime, during these times of immense change. We're birthing a new world. So please help us break open the old and break free from the old. That's what this says. I just knew I needed to bring it in, but the old restraints. So imagine hold on, let me actually demonstrate that better. Okay, this is our little hero figurine, or a figure. So let's say we're in here, but we're still kind of restricted and we can't quite move. We can wiggle around, but we're not quite getting out of it. So help us break free from the restraints and restrictions of this limiting 3D life in the Matrix. Help us bust it open and break out of these limitations, just like a bird would hatch out of an egg. And let us be free to step forward on our path, on our ascension path, and as part of the new world that we're starting, and help us very strongly in the process to continue securing and ensuring our survival, our income, while we transition from a regular 3D job into fulfilling our soul mission, our soul purpose in this lifetime. For many of us, this means being a healer, or in some other form, a light worker. So this could be through music or new forms of entertainment, videos, and so on, that reflect the new world realities, that have the new energies, the more elevated and enlightened light energies, and so on. So help our ascending collective stay in these high frequency energies, help us elevate more and more and attract more and more all the things that we need for our transition into our new world reality, and rebalance these energies beautifully with the crystal pyramid, and especially neutralize and balance all these dark shadow energies that are still trying to run interference and trying to keep us down and in lower vibrations. Oh. That was a good energy shiver. Ooh. Oh. We claim our divine right to fully step into our personal power and fulfill our soul mission with the support of the entire universe. We call in all the blessings, all the help and support and finances and opportunities that we need to fully step into our role that we're supposed to fulfill on our soul mission, or as our soul mission, and in this lifetime. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. Oh, wow. No. And I ask that all ancestral trauma that we still carry within us, that can be released at this time, that is still blocking us from stepping forward and stepping into our role that we're supposed to have. Let all that buried trauma and pain be pulled out and sent into the light to be burnt away and transmuted into pure divine love light energies and returned to the universe for reintegration. And let us be flooded, filled, and surrounded with massive divine energies, with love and light, peace, joy, happiness, and the knowing that everything is happening exactly as it should. And so it is. Thank you. Dankeschön, all my relations. Oh. All right. If anyone would like to stay in these energies a bit longer, then please pause the video. And for the rest of us, let the ceremony now be finished and let the circle of protection be opened. And our spirit team, please accept our love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings. And keep us strongly safe, shielded, and protected every moment of every day. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations, all our relations. And so it is. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching, for being a part of the ceremony, and for being on your own healing and ascension journey, as well as mine through these videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And I'm also sending you tons of love, light, and blessings. Be well until next time, and I wish you great abundance. May the truth always be with you. Bye.